I guess it all started 2 years ago, when I first saw him. He had some frozen drink in one hand and his phone in the other. Our eyes met as I stepped up to walk past him. I felt a shiver run up my spine as I stared into his dark eyes. As quickly as it happened, the connection was severed as he continued out the door and onto the busy sidewalk. I couldn't help but track him with my eyes. The chilling feeling was still in my gut. Something was off about him, but I couldn't tell what. I shook it off and entered the shop to get my morning energy. The next few weeks, I saw the man everywhere. He was at the grocery store I went to, my bank, the gas station, and my gym. I felt suffocated. Like he was invading my life after that brief contact we had. Every time I saw him, we made eye contact, and surprise would flare up in his expression. Why would he be surprised if he was invading my life? I didn't work up the nerve to actually speak to him until the third week that I saw him. He was walking the same park trail I was, and when we turned into the path that went to the woods, I couldn't keep silent anymore. Seems like we're running into each other everywhere. I tried to sound lighthearted as I quickened my pace to match his. He scrunched his eyebrows and nodded. Yeah, it's weird since I haven't seen you around before. Well, you haven't. You've only just started following me. He suddenly stopped and turned to look at me. Look, I'm not following you. I don't even know you. He raised his hands like he was surrendering. I cocked my head to the side. Of course you have been, silly. You've been following me since we met. We've never met, he insisted. Don't tell me you've forgotten about the first day we saw each other. The first time we were this close. I stepped closer and he tensed. Look, dude, I don't know who you are or what you're talking about. He never saw the rock in my hand as I hit him over the head. You may not know me now, but you will. That was 2 years ago. 2 blissful years of having him in my basement and my life. They were good years. We talked, laughed. Well, I did most of the laughing. But we bonded. I even took the chains off his legs after the first 6 months. I kept the one around his waist since he hadn't yet accepted we belonged together. I would greet him every morning with his favorite coffee from the coffee shop where we met. In the beginning, he didn't want it, but after a while, he did come around. After a while, he realized I was the only one that cared for him, the one he was meant to be with. Then, one day, he got free. I forgot to lock the chain securely around his waist, and when I came back from the store to make us dinner, he was gone. My love had left me. I'm not mad at him. He was still scared of our love. Even when the police came, all I wanted to do was see him, to show him I forgave him. I understood. Now, I'm stuck in this place, this hospital, writing about our time together. The doctors tell me that I stalked him, that I kept him prisoner, abused him. They don't know what they're talking about. He loved me. He wanted to be with me. But it's time for me to move on. I saw him 3 months ago for the first time as he was entering the visitation room. We made eye contact, and his green eyes were so clear. The doctors say I'll be released soon, that I'm better. I've been good. I have to be. And I can't wait until I get to see him more. Hey everyone! Oh, it's Sugarcane here. And real quick, I just want to thank the author, the musician, my editor, the artists, and you guys for making my channel possible. They'll be linked down below. And if you enjoy content like this, go ahead and subscribe. And remember, try not to develop a sugar crush. It may be deadly.